Myself Pooja Patil. Well, name doesn't matter, but profession does, as that is the reason I am writing this story. My profession is to enhance the beauty of home. Yes, I am a passionate interior designer, so much dedicated that I myself go to measure the exteriors of the building. And that day was the day when I lost my balance while measuring the exteriors and had a fall from 15 feet. When I opened my eyes, I was surrounded by machines and my brother as well. I did not know what had happened. What is the time? Where am I? I then noticed I had a bandage on my head, a tube in my nose, and a saline needle on my hand, while I could not move my legs. Cloud of questions. I asked my brother what was the time. He said it is 5 a.m. and then I went back to sleep. Then I opened my eyes after a while, saw my dad, and told him that I will walk, though I did not know that I had got a spinal cord injury. I was unaware about everything around me and was in complete shock. After a week or so, I was shifted to private ward. That invited too many visitors whom I never even spoke to. I asked my brother about my incident, that how I fell. Pooja, when you fell from height, your head had injured, an immense amount of blood had come. So your office people got scared. They didn't wait for the ambulance and directly shifted you in the car and took you to the hospital, he said. I realized that one small thing can spoil many lives. Doctors discharged me, but we were not sure about going home. They told me that I was operated, due to which I couldn't move my legs. We went home. I was carried to my room. My bed was replaced by hospital bed, where I was shifted passively by people. After which I was fed by my mother and cleaned by the caretaker every day. Next day physiotherapy had started for a month, after which I went for a follow-up with my doctor who operated me. That time he explained me that I had got a spinal cord injury. That is when I realized that life doesn't follow your plan. It has its own. I could just think how I was at a peak of my profession. Well, accepting the fact, we came back home and I was given very passive therapy like prop-up sitting on the bed, followed by sitting bedside with a belt around my waist. It was almost 3 months and I was on my bed in the room. I just wanted to see my house, which should not be a big deal for anyone, but they got a wheelchair for me. After 5 months, I was allowed to sit in a car and I went around the city meeting my people after such a long time. Since I had seen in some movies which depicted such problems and therapies for the same, where I noticed about aquatic therapy, then obviously I wanted to undergo vigorous physiotherapy and aquatic therapy. I started reading and doing some research about the same. I finally started my therapy with Dr. Nidhi Agarwal from Aquacentric, who took me through a journey of therapies. She worked mainly on my trunk more than my legs, which was a strange fact for me though. But she made me stand on day 1, though it was with calipers, but wow, I was on cloud 9 then while standing, and I gained sitting balance in almost 15 to 20 days. Since I could sit, my brother and Dr. Nidhi wanted me to go out with them for a small celebration of progress. Then I realized with physical weakness I had lost my confidence of facing in public. I never went to a restaurant, malls, or not even shopping. It was difficult for me to convince to go out. But my doctor and my brother won the argument one day and finally we were out again. I was overwhelmed by thought of going out. But I realized in India, wheelchair accessibility is the biggest problem even in metropolitan cities like Mumbai. Where there is a will, there is a way. We managed to celebrate somehow. After 3 months since I wanted to explore more, Dr. Nidhi suggested me about Dr. Gajanan Bhalerao and GB School of Neuro Rehab in Pune, where they continued the intensive rehabilitation after receiving overs from Dr. Nidhi. There they worked on my mobility and transfers and I started walking on treadmill with the support of 3 therapists initially, then followed by 1 therapist later when I left from there. It was a great journey again. Therapists were always helpful, and they were not only doctors for me but also my good friends. This not only improved me but raised my self esteem as well. So much that I look forward to walk in a better way every day with a new hope. Nothing is impossible in this world. Move on and never stop.